We're live. What's
side.
going on, everybody? I just like to do that to Alex.
I was
waiting for Alex not to be ready, and then at that moment, pull the trigger, and he's like, "Wait!" He was like, he hasn't had a lot of fun with the jokes, so there he goes. But anyway, welcome everybody to the Intel Live Show. Big show today. Giving away a PC. That feels like that always is a big show, right? Like we've had some pretty epic giveaways, giving away some laptops, stuff like that, but giving away a PC, that feels a little bit different, right, Alex?
Yeah, it definitely. Yeah, one thing is like a processor, game code, swag, but the whole PC, that's just another level, and it's a pretty cool PC. It's no slouch either, so pretty excited about that. Should I give away what type of PC? Actually, you know more about the configuration. I just don't know about the two things. I know about the CPU. It's an Intel Core i7-14700K.
Yep.
And a RTX. I said RTX, not GTX. 4770 Ti.
You actually got it right. In fact, the specs for this, and it's funny. If I was thinking with half a brain, we go in there. But the specs that we're giving away is an Intel Core i7. It's got a Lian Li Galahad 2 LCD in white. It's got a MSI MPG Z790 Edge Ti Max Wi-Fi motherboard. It's got the Patriot Viper Elite 5. It's got 32 gigs of 7,000 megatransfer RAM, 5 terabytes of storage, a 4070 Ti Gaming X Trio, and then it's got Uni SL Infinity fans, and it's using an 850 watt PSU. So it's a very, very nice PC that we're giving away, and that's what we're going to be doing today. So it'll be absolutely epic, and I'm really, really excited about that. And it's going to be awesome. The question is that people are probably wondering is, when are we going to be giving it away? You just got to watch and wait and find out. We'll tell you where. This is about getting people in to enjoy the show, and then don't worry, we'll give you plenty of instructions so you have time to react and know where to go to basically get the PC. So it will be nice, it will be awesome. If you guys want to see a picture of it, you can actually check it out over on my Twitter. You can actually see a picture. It's customized by Blue Horse Studio, and it's got all the Intel awesomeness, which is actually super, super cool. I'll see if I can find a video of it a little bit later, maybe when Alex is talking or something like that. Maybe we'll find that partsless video. I know we probably have it somewhere. What else is going on? Guys, I want to let you know, these last couple weeks have been a little touch and go technically for things, so if we seem a little discombobulated, it's Sarah's fault. That's just where we're going to put it flat out.
Yeah. What? She has been sneaking into our studios and just messing up with the cables. So that's what's going on. All the audio issues, it's all Sarah.
That is some amazing power I wield.
I just wanted to see how she reacted. She was just like, what? Yeah, that was actually, it's funny because now that we have known each other, guys, we are coming up on a year since we planned this show, not since it's been running. We planned this show almost a year ago. PAX East last year is when we got the idea for the Intel Live Show. So we've been friends for a long time. Actually, Sarah and I met like the first time in person at PAX West. In Seattle, but it's one of those things that now I know you guys well enough that, hey, I know when to mess with Alex and just put him on screen last minute, or when to say something funny to Sarah, so she'll do like, yeah, people are like getting defensive about you, Sarah, in chat. They're like, leave Sarah alone. She's the nicest person ever. Well, she comes in here and just unplugs stuff, so you guys think she's nice, but it's not true.
You should see her in real life. She's like, and this cable, and what does this cable do, and what does this red button do?
My version of cable management, guys.
She's like, I cable manage by taking all your cables away and just putting them in this pile in a box. No, it's absolutely awesome. Anyway, guys, if you're not used to the Intel Live Show, you're probably curious what's the deal here? How does this essentially work? Here's what's going on. Basically, we just cover a little bit of light tech and gaming news. Then we're going to talk about something awesome. Usually, it's either a laptop, something having to do with an Intel Core processor, and then we do some gaming. And this week, we are playing a doozy of a game, Tekken 8, and I actually have my Hori fight stick and all that stuff ready to go.
Cheater.
So it should be cheater. Hey,
Cheater.
don't worry. We're playing arcade mode, so we can't even play each other. So there's no cheating. It's just making the game look good. So that's kind of the way it is. For giveaways, we're actually going to be giving away how many copies of Tekken 8, Sarah?
Total of 10.
So we're giving away 10 copies of Tekken 8. We're giving away a 14700K PC, and we're giving away hugs. And but you have to go find Alex out in public to collect on your hug. That's the last thing that we're giving away.
Extra points, you're able to tackle me.
Yeah, and there you go. Unless you're able to tackle him. Yeah,
No,
exactly.
no hurting Alex.
Yeah, please don't hurt Alex. Alex has been hurting himself enough. In fact, the thing that Sarah tells us every time when we get off of a call is, please, boys, stop hurting yourselves. And because I've like skinned up my knee pretty bad, and then, you know, who knows what Alex is broken. It seems like something new every day.
A broken arm.
I think my favorite thing is like when you meet with your doctors and you're like, dude, you tell us to exercise, but then exercise results in us getting hurt. That's not fair. Like, can there just be something where we just sleep and then we exercise or whatever it is? You know, it just that's the real thing right there. That's what we need to figure out. Okay, enough jibber jabber. Let's get into the news. Kicking it off with something a little bit sad, right? But I mean,
Yes.
Just in terms of what this person did for us. And that is Dragon Ball creator Akira Toriyama passed away at the age of 68. It's funny because you might think Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball has had a massive influence not just on the Dragon Ball franchise, but on art for things like Dragon's Quest, like a ton of stuff that this has been so crazy that he has had such a massive impact on a myriad of different mediums and influences. And so we just, of course, when we have a legend like this who passes away, we want to pay our respects here at the Intel Live Show and just say thank you so much, Akira Toriyama, for your what you did in life, and that, you know, hopefully you are in a better place afterwards. So I don't know if there's anything else to say to that. What do you say, Alex? Anything that you want to add?
I mean, he had a huge influence around the world. Like, at least in Latin America, it was pretty big. Like, well, Dragon Ball is pretty big everywhere, but I grew up watching Dragon Ball when I was very little. I made it all the way to Majin Buu, so I still have a lot of catch up. But it's amazing, it's incredible, and it's one of the best, animes out there. So it's a shame. She went. Go ahead.
I'm gonna be careful. I mean, it's good.
It's good.
Nothing's better than Robeytech in my mind. Okay, let's be careful. Like, I'm just saying, Dragon Ball's good. I'm just saying, and we get the over 9,000. We get the over 9,000 meme, but we're not going to turn this into a what's better, anime conversation. Okay.
No, that's good. No, that's a big, that's a big can of worms, because everybody has their favorite. You have Robeytech, there's Messenger Z, it just goes on.
Blue Submarine #6, Cowboy Bebop.
Exactly.
I mean, again, point is, dude's a legend. Thank you very much. Of course, we want to pay respects and and what he's done for this incredible, industry, etc. So, okay, next thing on here, and it seems like we talk about this game almost every week, but Helldivers 2 has the most wholesome strategy going on right now, and this new hugging, basically.
Yes.
It's almost it looks like it's a glitch.
I think.
What do you know, Alex? Tell me about it.
So I think it could be a glitch, but I think it's awesome. So what it is actually, you have the shield backpack that you put on, and then you and your friend can actually do one of the movements. I forgot how this is going to work. You can just go and hug each other while you call a strike, either an equal strike or an orbital strike, and it just explodes. And since you're hugging them, you give them a big hug. Of like, yeah. One of them has a shield, so you won't get affected at all. So you get protected. You get shielded by your friend, which is pretty cool, which is awesome. I got to admit, for those who have been stalking me on Steam, you've been saying that I've been playing a little bit of that, so it's a lot of fun. But yeah, that's a pretty cool. What do you think, Robey?
Well, for me, it's like one of those things that I need to try it, and probably try it with my best friend Alex. So maybe there's a future episode of the Intel Live Show where we can maybe try this out. But I love it. I'll be honest, man, this game. Sorry, say that one more time.
Maybe don't shoot you this time.
Yeah, maybe don't leave your dead carcass on the planet as I'm looking away. Just being like, hey, you know what I mean, and all that sort of stuff. But I'll be honest, guys. I actually love this game. In fact, There's a whole bunch of other stuff that's kind of come out. Like apparently there's one guy running the Galactic War who really likes to screw with the community and has some really fun stuff. It sounds like, I wish it was a game I just had time to play. There was a meme that was over on Discord earlier where somebody was showing like all of the unplayed games, you know what I mean? And like here we are, I mean, one of the blessings and curses of the Intel Live show is like, Sarah's like, hey, this week we're playing this game, and it's like, and like, yay, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's just we're running out of time. But I think it's cool that people are finding like this. I think it's awesome to see the success that this game is having, and honestly, it just feels like the FPS version of Baldur's Gate in terms of just everybody seems to be really enjoying the title, and it's cool to see stuff like this kind of coming up from time to time.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. I have so many stories on that, but I think we should move on to the next one. But I can stay here and talk about this game for a while. But
yeah. Now, people are asking Robey, there are a lot of people obviously wondering about the PC giveaway. There's no form. You have to be present. You have to be here. We'll tell you when to do the enter. It's all going to be via a bot. So there's nothing like this isn't something where you can just come in, put your name in, and then fall out. Like you do have to be present and watching the show for the PC giveaway and stuff like that. So letting you guys know that. Okay, so next, guys, get ready. We're just going to take a moment because one of the best games ever. Best games ever, and I am not just hyping this for the sake of hyping this. One of the best games ever is finally coming to PC. So let's just go ahead and go to a full screen here. I think I chose the right one. Did I? Yeah, no, I
yes.
didn't. No, I didn't. Okay, here he goes, guys.
Too many buttons.
Full Ghosts of Tsushima is coming. No, maybe that's not. What is going on?
Sarah?
Yeah, I know. She played with she played with the whole thing. Okay, nope, that's the parts list. Man, what is it should be. Oh, here it is. Yeah, no, that's the parts list, which is great. We have the parts list already here, but this is actually what I was looking for. Here we go.
I swore to protect this island with my life, but now the Mongols have stolen our home.
Too many gremlins.
Killed
Too many
our
gremlins
sunlight.
running around.
I will kill them all.
対馬に石膏を送り、俺はその所業を見た。奴らを止めねばならん。
I sacrificed everything for my people, and I would do it again.
I am so excited that that game is coming to PC. It has been long in need and long and needed, and I am just excited that it's actually coming. So, yeah, very, very. I don't know. What do you say, Alex? Are you stoked? Have you ever played it? Have you ever played it?
I have never played it, but it looks like a lot of fun. Actually, when we're talking about this game in this week, I was like, already like, I want to play it, and then it completely went to the store. I'm like, ooh, I need a katana. Actually, I think those were the first words out of my mouth when we talk about this game. That means I can get to buy a katana.
Yeah. So we, of course, we here at the Intel Live Show are trying to get it as one of the games that we absolutely play, and we have already Alex and I have already started to coordinate our cosplay for that one. And there will absolutely be cutting of things with katanas on the show. In fact, We need to basically, Sarah, I don't know if we need to get legal involved. I mean, this isn't happening yet, but we just want to make sure that we show we are professionals. Please don't try this at home, kids. I feel like that's going to have to be right there at the beginning before we even start the show. You know what I mean?
Wait, did you silently just drop we're going to see Robeytech in cosplay again?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I will
Time.
be full on shoguned out with a functioning katana, and there will be cutting of things if this is a thing. RT Bowen, the game is not out yet. It's coming in May, so May 26th is I think when we're supposed to see it, and it's finally coming to PC. And apparently, rumor is that Ghost of Tsushima 2 is in development, is supposed to come out later, either this year or next year on the PlayStation 5. But one of the things that I saw, like, it was funny, Alex. I was following along on the Twitterverse, that PC Master Race actually put like only for PlayStation and showed all of their major titles have now made it over to PC. So, and we're going to be talking about Xbox a little bit later in the show. So it's actually really cool to see so many great games finally coming to PC. Live Fruit Ninja, there we go. That could be one. You know what I mean? That could be another option.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's pretty exciting. And that will be only PlayStation 5 for now, but I'm sure at some point in time it'll come in there. Fresh note, melons and sides and computers don't mix well. That is true. But we could Gallagher this thing and just put like, you know, basically like paper bags everywhere and we'll be fine. It'll be good. Yeah.
I do appreciate the safety concerns that our community is showing right now.
Well, the good thing about this game...
They don't seem to care at all about us. They're actually more worried about the hardware. Which is so funny. Okay, continuing the news. Is there something else you wanted to say?
Yeah, about all the technology puns that we can do. Like one of the, I forgot who said in the chat about the cutting edge technology that we'll be bringing to that show with the katanas.
Yes, exactly. I'm trying to think of a way that we could 100% delit a CPU using a katana. I mean, that is
in one.
And it feels like that's just a quality video right there. So.
For the sake of your fingers, we might pull the safety concern.
Sarah's gonna show up with like a full, like Alex the Builder, like a helmet, safety glasses, safety gloves, reflective vest, like even and that like yeah, it was funny.
And doing it with I mean the katana is just the right way to basically go about doing it. Okay, let's keep it going right now, guys, and we got another thing. Intel's first. Look, it's on sale. There it is, guys. The MSI Claw is on sale. We will absolutely be covering this later on the Intel live show. But if you want to pick up your MSI Claw, they have it on pre-sale at Newegg, and we can see here it's all for pre-order. The release date is 3/15. Of course, we don't have reviews or anything like that yet, but we actually had some hands-on with it at CES. So pretty excited about this. It'll be cool to see, and this will be the first Intel handheld that we've seen on the market. Alex, thoughts?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Like you said, I tried to run away with it at CES, but Jonathan was too quick. Jonathan from MSI, he was able to tackle me. Very excited because in here we're gonna have an Intel Ultra processor in there, and want to see how it performs for all the different games, and I can actually get to compare it to my other handheld device I have over here. So it'll be pretty cool to see.
Yeah, we'll have some fun. We'll have it between the Steam Deck and some other ones, and obviously reviews. Yes, somebody said, is it Meteor Lake? Yes, it's a Core Ultra 7. It's the 155H, which we're going to be talking about a little bit later here on the show. We're actually going to be showing an HP OMEN with a 155H inside of it, using the Intel Arc iGPU that is integrated in, which, I mean, we've shown some of that performance when we showed off the MSI laptop earlier. And again, you know, some of the early reports that we saw from CES playing basically really good Assassin's Creed, and I'm sure there's going to be other games. So Helldivers 2, can we get it? You know, can we get a shout out, because that'll be cool with Intel Arc.
Yes.
You know, and then you know, obviously there's some other ones too. So pretty excited about this. It is for pre-order. I do know that they did their first initial pre-order sale on MSI's website. That sold out very quickly. We wanted to make sure that we got that up. So if you're interested, definitely get your pre-order in, because if it's anything like some of the other handhelds, getting to the second wave can take quite a bit of time. So get your pre-order in if you're interested. Last thing on the list before we jump into talking about our hardware is yesterday, and I know Blondie but Geeky and a lot of people were a part of this, we had the Xbox Partner Preview, March 2024. And let's just say we're not going to spend time going through the whole shebang. But dude, a lot of games got announced yesterday at this partner preview. Just to give you an idea, here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 games at the partner preview. The one thing that's really nice about Xbox is that because they show it, of course, it'll also be coming to PC, which is why we have a tendency to cover it here too, bonkers the amount of titles. Let's kick it off with Sarah, because Alex and I have been doing a lot of topics.
First, yep.
Sarah, what do you think? What were kind of your highlights?
Oh, there were a few. By the way, some very scary, so you guys know that
Yes.
the scary horror ones are not my vibe, so you will hear some themes here. But Unknown 9 Awakening looked amazing. With all the action adventure, I love the idea that there was this body possession of your enemies element. So that one is top on my list to watch. And the other one was Alters, which was really interesting because it has this clone technology. So this guy's thinking about all of his past life decisions, and he's going to create a clone that's different in one decision in his past. And I just thought that was really interesting. So not only do you have this adventure on this unhospitable alien planet, but then you have this whole complexity of reevaluating the impact of one decision in your past. So I thought both of those were definitely top on my list.
Yeah, I definitely like Alters because of that, because, a lot of things, I don't know if you guys have asked yourself a lot, but when you make a mistake, you make an error, you're like, oh, I wish I would have not done it. But there's that whole philosophical thought of the mistakes of the decisions that you made is that in the past, it made the person that you are today. So if you change those decisions, then you will be a different person, which is exactly what this game is doing, which I thought was blew my mind. It's awesome. I really want to do this. And also the scenography looked pretty amazing. So I'm really excited about Alters. Sorry, Sarah, I jumped in there. I was too excited.
Yeah, I mean, it actually looks. There was actually quite a bunch of games that actually looked really good. So those were your couple. Alex, what about you? Any that kind of stuck out to you?
Yeah, so definitely Alters, like I said, and the other one that really stuck with me was Kunitsugami, which was this Japanese feudal age game. It's based in the feudal age, but but it also deals with all their mythology of demons and how to fight them and all the stuff, which I thought was pretty cool because it brings it's another level of being embedded in that culture to learn more about that culture. So I thought, of course, all the medieval age from the Japanese side, the samurai and all that stuff, plus the mythological and all the other those beliefs, which I thought was pretty cool. And also the way it looks and the graphics, it looks pretty interesting. So I'm pretty excited about those two. Another one that I thought was interesting, like Sarah said, that maybe Robey and I should play one day, The Sinking City 2 Rises, which is one of those horror games, since we still need to see Robey scream a little bit more.
Yeah, I feel really bad about that whole thing, right? Where we actually played that game, and then we wanted to see me get scared, and then it actually didn't happen. I don't know. See, it's interesting, right? Because I was looking through it, because Sinking City was pretty much just CGI, so it was hard to really kind of get an idea of what the game was like. For me, the ones that got me excited is obviously Stalker, which is one of those really, really great old classic games. They now have the trilogy, which is actually available right now, so you can actually pick that up. And then I'm always a sucker for Final Fantasy, so to see some more stuff for online set basically coming out is always just a really, really good thing. So I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of great games. There's also, the funny thing is that and Sarah, I don't know if you noticed this, but not a lot of sequels.
No. Yeah, I like the idea of new games, though I did drop it in chat. My vibe, just so y'all know, is I want to pet all creatures in every game. Right. So Creatures of Ava, I just want to point out, that is truly Sarah's vibe. So
that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, again, it looks like we have a lot to look forward to, especially if you're an Xbox fan. And it looks like even with Ghost of Tsushima, it's just going to be another absolutely ridiculous year for PCs in general. Guys, it is time. So that's it, kind of it for the gaming news. But one thing that is worth chatting about is the hardware that we're going to be talking about today. One thing that we've been kind of taking you on a tour on is just all of the different Meteor Lake laptops, and we've shown you stuff from Alienware, we've shown you stuff from MSI, and then now we're actually gonna we have a new entry on the list today with HP, right? Which is actually pretty cool. So do you want to talk a little bit about that, Alex, and what's going on with the HP?
So what we're going to be talking about today is the HP 14-inch Transcend. So this one just recently launched at CES. It was a pretty cool launch they had over there. It was the whole party. Well, maybe for more than just the Transcend, but it was definitely showcased there. So like I said, it's a 14-inch. The screen is a 2880 by 1800. That's the resolution. It, like we said before, it has an Intel Core Ultra 7, so the H155 that has 6 performance cores, 8 efficient cores, and 2 low power cores. We'll be talking about this. If you have more questions about that, feel free to ask on the chat or check our previous videos. It comes with a 1 terabyte SSD, 60 gigs of RAM, comes with a RTX 4060, not 4660, 4060. And I'll let Robey show us all the different ports that we have there. And he has, I think it's called, the OMEN Tempest cooling technology.
They were actually like pretty big on their cooling technology in general. So the thing that's pretty crazy about this, right? And one of the things is we'll just pop over here to the actual Best Buy link. Is the Transcend 14, the thing that's so nice about this one and versus the Alienware is that this HP OMEN Transcend 14 actually has an OLED display. So you have 120 hertz refresh rate on an OLED display, which means when you do play games on it, which we're gonna show you games, benchmarks, all that sort of stuff, it's actually really impressive what you're capable of doing. And we're gonna pop open the bottom and see about upgradability and stuff like that as well. We like to give you guys like the full tour of the entire laptop. But again, really, really good combination of hardware. And then it's that resolution that we talked about there a second ago with the parts list, which we're showing here on the screen right now. That resolution of 1800, it's 2880 by 1800, is 1440p plus. So the one thing is that we, even with that larger resolution, that does mean that the 4060 is going to have to push the GPU, the 4060 is going to have to push things just a little bit harder to be able to fill in those screens. And then we're going to show you with gameplay, it actually does a really great job. So the CPU, GPU, and the screen itself do a fantastic job of just being that perfect hardware combination to play like your single player powerful games plus your Helldivers and everything else to really get the most out of the laptop. And then guys, the one thing that's just sad, and I think Alex, you know this as well as I do, is trying to show OLED on a YouTube video or via a stream is just hard, right? Because
it is really hard.
It's really hard because it just doesn't portray just how cool or great this looks. And then the last thing I just want to highlight with this particular hardware and price is $1699. So that's $1699 that gets you a 4060, the 155H, and it also gets you that OLED 120 hertz OLED screen on a laptop that weighs which again is very, very light, and we'll jump in and show you that here. Pretty cool. So it's more impressive. It's funny because HP's been one of those things that I haven't had a ton of time with, and as I've got to play with this laptop, I was very impressed with what you get in the package for this particular bit of hardware. So I'm gonna bring it in here now and then just start walking you guys through kind of the whole thing. So
it was pretty interesting because the first time I saw it at CES, it was at the Intel booth. They had a different ones, and I just came to it. I'm like, oh, this is I haven't seen this type of computer before. It looks very interesting. And I stopped playing with it, looking at it, and then moving it around, and then like, what brand is it? I'm like, oh, it's an OMEN. It's an HP OMEN. It's like, oh wow, that was pretty impressive. And like the feel, the look, how sturdy it feels, the keyboard. everything. It's definitely they definitely stepped it up. Stepping their game on the gaming laptops.
Yeah, for sure. So here, I'm gonna give you guys a look here. So it does have the one thing with the black kind of matte look to it is that you do have some fingerprint. One thing I will tell you is that if you just use a microfiber cloth, it'll pop off really, really easily. In terms of thinness and thickness, it's not very thick. It's got a nice design to it. And then the other thing too is that in a lot of ways, it kind of has almost that razor vibe to it. But again, the one thing to just be aware of is that this thing does love to show fingerprints. So definitely make sure that you keep a microfiber in hand if you're interested in picking one of these up. Now, I'm gonna try my best to just give you guys an idea about how just good the screen is. Now, luckily, we're using G Prime glass here, so the good thing about that is that like you guys are kind of getting an idea of just the color saturation and stuff. Like at least the glass is doing a good job. The one thing is that you're looking at 1080p transcoding, which is always the tough part. But you can actually see the screen itself is actually very, very nice. It's got a bit of a shiny, so it doesn't have a matte display on it. It is shiny, but the one thing that I've always noticed about that particular finish on a laptop is it has a tendency to do better with showing vibrancy and color and stuff like that. Let's head over to the top down though, and we'll start showing you just kind of the rest of the laptop all up. So starting with top down here, the ports are actually kind of hidden, which I thought was actually kind of interesting. So in the rear, what you have is you have a USB-C for charging, and you have an HDMI port out, which is actually obviously cool. You can obviously see that where all of the basically the cooling is obviously through the back, and then you have a little bit at the bottom, and then there is some pretty thick rubber feet that basically keep it elevated off of the table. So these will always have airflow. Definitely not something I recommend sticking on a blanket or anything like this. With a discrete GPU, definitely something you have to think about from a cooling standpoint. So this is definitely meant to sit on a table or something that's a hard surface to make sure it gets good airflow. You have USB Thunderbolt, USB with Thunderbolt 4 on the side. This can also be used for charging. You have your audio jack. And then on the other side, you have two USB-A. There is no RG45 on this. It's basically being very, very thin. And then just opening the laptop up, you have a couple cool things about the actual display and design here. It's got this 014, and then it almost looks like Republic words here. I don't actually know if these mean anything, but just some symbols. And then it's got a HyperX on the side as well. For the keyboard is surprising. It's not quiet, but it does have a mechanical feel. Alex, was there anything in terms of what the keyboard is? Was there anything that highlighted what it was? It is HyperX.
It is, yeah. Well, I mean, they were saying that they had 4 different types of backlights for the keyboard, independent zones for the RGB, and the WASD are outlined. The other thing was, I saw one question in the chat. They were asking about the battery power, and it's a 140-watt battery. So, and they also say that it will charge from 0 to 50% in around 30 minutes, which that could be a lifesaver, especially if you're traveling, because you're in that you're at the airport and you're waiting for your flight, and you need that 50% to game or get that last email out of the plane. So that is pretty useful.
Yeah, so again, I mean, in terms of just the overall, the look and feel, it does have per RGB. Right now I don't have it set up because we were doing some work with it. But yeah, it does have per 4-zone RGB. The keys themselves, I'll just get close here. They're really quiet, but there's a lot of play in them, not in a bad way. Very, very smooth. And then doing your typing, it feels really nice. So it's a very even feel. And then even for gaming, you're going to notice it has just good tactileness. It does do the WASD as a different color when we actually show that lit up and stuff like that a little bit later on. Let's take a look on the inside. So I'm going to shut this down so you can see what upgradability is like. And then are you guys seeing any other bits of questions or anything like that as we're showing this off?
Let me see. Yeah, there's, oh, maybe Maybe later on show us a shot of the brick of the power supply.
Oh, sure. I can show you. It's actually quite. It's the brick itself, and I can show you banana for scale, guys, because you guys always love that. The brick itself is actually nice. The one thing that is a little bit just to be aware of is that it requires that 3-prong power cable. So one little thing worth noting is the 3-prong power cable. It doesn't use like a standard PC power cable, but here's the actual brick. It's not unattractive, right? They made it roundish. They wanted to make it look good. Again, 140 watt USB, and then in terms of here's banana for scale. Nice, not very big in terms of size. All in all, so this is about 7.5 inches from the length of the banana. So it's a pretty good. It's a nice small one, and not going to be too much to carry around. And then in terms of your laptop itself, nothing too crazy, even on this regard. Now, the one thing that's worth. Go ahead.
Sorry, a follow up on that is is it a like your proprietary power jack, or does it power up to a Thunderbolt or USB-C in there?
It's a USB-C to plug in. So here's the actual power, and this is so you actually use USB-C to plug it in, and you can put this into any one of the USB-C slots. And it is fast charge too, yes.
The chat is making me laugh about the Robeycat. It's like Robeycat for scale.
Oh, you need Robeycat for scale? Oh, we could absolutely do that, guys. So if you want to know how big it is versus a Robeycat pillow, it's almost the exact same size. The tail is a little bit bigger. So there's Robeycat for scale. There we go.
So there's a question if we can talk about barrel versus USB-C charging.
Oh, well, the one thing that's nice about USB-C charging is a lot of times you can end up with multiple ports. The one thing is that USB-C has a limit in terms of the amount of power that it can do, as I understand it. I am by far no means an expert in that. I don't know if anybody knows anything different.
No, but you know what we can do? I can go and do the homework and bring it to you guys next week. Have a little bit more information on that. If you guys want to wait, I can definitely go and look at it because I think it's interesting. Like Robey said, I know power delivery is different, so let's see. Let me go do some homework. Let's see what
Robeycat works out. I don't know what you're talking about. He's not a chunker. He works out, dude.
He started this whole year pretty solid.
Let's not be mean to Robeycat. He's very sensitive.
Well, I can see that the chat is very optimistic about my fighting ability skills. They're like, maybe you can win this time and this one for Tekken.
Well, the good thing is you're going to be playing other beginner avatars, right? So we're going to be playing the arcade mode. Mm-hmm. And so it makes it a little bit, it's not as, it's pretty straightforward in that regard.
Yeah, I was working on making the whole setup for the streaming better and connecting cables and microphones and everything. So I only got to play very little about it, but whatever I got to play, it was interesting. It was different. It was definitely different because you have like right, left punch, right, left kick, and just different things. Which is I was used to Street Fighter, or even Mortal Kombat, but mostly Street Fighter.
Yeah, the one thing that's interesting about this particular one is that it actually directly translates, right? So the buttons, it's like left front, it's like you do the left punch and right punch, and then the buttons directly translate to that, which is actually kind of cool, which actually makes it a little easy. I don't know why this is not coming off easily. We've already taken it off, but it's not. I might have to call
Gallagher it. When do we get Alex the cat?
Yeah, we need to work on Alex. Okay, I think
we'll figure it out. We get Alex the cat. Right now we got Alex the superhero over here.
Okay, got it, guys.
So as you can see, something like that.
Okay, it's just I'm just trying to be careful at the same time.
Yeah, you don't want to break those lips like I did in another laptop that I was trying to open.
Yep.
So, you know, like those plastic lips come in really handy to open all that stuff. So
They do.
have you guys, I mean, I was impressed with the amount of characters of Tekken. So I want to ask the chat, is this something that have increased considerably, or that has always been this amount of characters in Tekken for those of you guys who play?
Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry guys, that took a little bit. So here is the cooling itself. So as one of the things you can see, we always will love to talk about easy upgradability, and this is one of the things that always comes down to with these kind of laptops. As you can see, we have a single NVMe port, so you're not going to be able to add a second NVMe, and then RAM. More than likely, I would say, given that they have these what are called numbered screws, upgrading your RAM would not be something that you want to do. In fact, I would be remiss. I would not do this because this is not my laptop. I would not take this out. So I can't tell you if the RAM is soldered or not. So the one thing I will say is that more than likely, if I was going to be doing any upgrading to this laptop, I would say the upgradability scale on this is actually pretty low, because it requires taking a lot of the laptop apart to get it upgraded. So I would say one thing to just be aware of if you're going to get one of these is that more than likely what you buy is what you're going to keep. With 16 gigs and 16 gigs of DDR5 though, and a 1 terabyte NVMe, you know, you're going to be okay. But it's definitely not going to be a what? It's definitely not going to be like a, you know, you're not going to be able to put every game you own on here like many of us want to sometimes.
I thought it was pretty interesting to see that they actually have this big cover over the heatsink, which usually other laptops leave it on cover. So it was pretty interesting to see that. It was like, oh, I never seen that before. So
I've actually started to see that a whole lot more. Apparently, it does a better job of dissipating the heat. And I also guess I want to show you guys too that even though you're seeing that if you use a nice microfiber cloth, those fingerprints just kind of wipe right away. So they do just disappear.
Yeah,
So they will just disappear. So again, like I said, if you keep a good microfiber cloth, you won't see any of those things. So let's check out some benchmarks real quick and just see how this thing runs, and show you guys some of that, and then we'll start playing some Tekken now.
So one of the questions, which is an interesting question, if you've been long enough in the technology industry, and one of the questions was Curbs 50 is like, when did the motherboards or boards started changing from green to blue to black? Do you recall, Robey? I think the first one that I started to see blue.
It was kind of when DIY started to be and how people liked
other colors.
Which I would say was like probably right around the 2000s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When we started going to tempered glass, or it wasn't tempered glass at the time. It was actually acrylic, right?
Acrylic, yes. I will say around 2010, 2011, you really start to see that big transition of moving away from the standard green motherboards to start seeing blue, black, and now you start to see some silver and white. Of course, white is the new black.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's get this opened up here. Now we're gonna get it turned on. And now we can just show you just some thermals and performance numbers. I do have a bunch of numbers here just to give you guys an idea in terms of what wattages that stuff are, and I'll go through that here in just a second. Just kind of getting this squared away.
I don't remember motherboards being black or brown and yellow, but hey, you never know.
You don't remember motherboards being black?
No, brown and yellow.
Oh, wow.
You never know, yeah.
I don't remember that part either. Okay, so here we are in the laptop now. And I'm just gonna pull up some stuff here just to tell you guys, just to give you guys some performance numbers. In terms of overall wattage, we were looking at on like when you're looking at idle, you're looking at about pulling 10 watts. At CPU load, about 45 watts, and then when you're doing gaming, your CPU average wattage was about 27 on the CPU. For the GPU, you're looking at about 52 watts. 37 watts when gaming. So, but let's go and show you guys a little bit here, because the thing that's interesting is when you run some Cinebench stuff. We'll put in hardware info real quick. And then we can show this off. So here we go. Close the ad. Okay, so we'll just make sure that we can see temps here and performance. And the one thing is, just look at how, I mean, like again, you guys are seeing how snappy this is from just a power standpoint, which is actually pretty cool. Arno says, I liked this power. I liked this, I liked this, what do you say? I liked this laptop performance, which is cool. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna run a multi-core, give it a 10-minute timer, and we'll give you you guys will get to see some temps here. So here's our voltages right here. Package temp is 93, 96. You're gonna see the fans pull on, which actually aren't too loud, which I actually really appreciate. And it is now, it's doing its work there. So this one, unlike what we saw with like the Alienware, which was pulling way higher wattage, which is something you've talked about. You have the ability to change the wattage here. So this one's pulling 44, 47 watts. We saw 100 plus watts on that Alienware. And look, temps wise, now that the fans have kicked on, sitting in the 70s and 80s. And then you're seeing, you know, again, we're seeing all the way up as high as 4.4, 3.7. You know, there's your other P cores right there, 4.4. And then you've got your low powered cores even doing your up to 2.4. And then we're gonna see our score here, which should be in between these two right here. Right around, oh, no, yeah, there it is. So this one's around 14,400, which again, we saw with the Alienware, that was closer to 17,000. So 14,000, and this is where it's really important, and I think Alex, you could even give some credence to this, is that not all 155H laptops are going to do the same thing, right? Like you're going to see variability in performance.
And that's what you were saying actually earlier, Robey, when you're talking about the power and how the Alienware draw more power. Even though the ratings that you see on our specs and also on our websites, for example, this processor is rated for 28 watt processor, but we give it's a configurable power, right? Because it will depend on we want to give that leeway for the companies who are building laptops, because the power and the thermals will change depending on the chassis and on the chassis design, on how else they want to pair it with. So sometimes you'll have your laptop won't have a discrete GPU in there, so your thermals will be different. Also the heat sinks and the heat pipes that you will be using differently. So every design is very specific. So we wanted to be able to give this configuration, this customization to our partners so they can actually fine tune that system for their current design. So, you know, just giving it more options for them to actually get the best performance out of that system with whatever design they're going with.
Exactly. And so the reason I was showing you guys that while he was talking is somebody had asked, hey, Robey, what's acoustic performance like? Well, you're seeing right there, acoustic performance was in the high 40s, low 50s. It is not loud. The one thing is, and then again, because they're not pumping 100 watts through this, through the 155H, you're seeing a lower nose profile. It's still snappy. It's still pulling a 14,000, a 14,000 Cinebench score. But again, this is where this chassis, you're like they've tuned this, so they're not basically pushing the CPU when you're doing under load and all that sort of stuff. You could still do. You could still very easily do some video editing work. I mean, the things that you wanted to do, like this is a perfect kind of on-the-go type laptop in that regard. Now you might be asking, Robey, awesome. What is gameplay like though? I mean, like, you know, what are we looking at from a gameplay standpoint? Well, let's take a look at a couple games and just show you. So, we chose some heavy hitters to really kind of test out the gaming performance here. So we're going to kick it off first with Hogwarts, and then we'll jump over to some we'll jump over to some Assassin's Creed. And then you guys will see. I'm just going to let you know, gaming on this laptop, because of the OLED screen, is really a very nice experience. And the other thing too is that the soundscape from the laptop and the speakers aren't bad. Obviously, there's some limitations in terms of your lows, but I was really impressed at the one thing is that these speakers have no problem, just given the amount of noise this laptop doesn't make, of filling the soundscape and having a actually really nice gameplay experience while playing the game. I didn't know I was gonna have to prep the sherry to get. Luckily, this will go faster because I've already done this. It's just loading up right now. Any other questions that we've seen from the community on the laptop? Anything else that you guys feel like we're not covering in these laptop things that we could do a little bit better? I'd love to know that.
Yeah, in general, what else do you guys would like to see from the laptop perspective? We open it, you know, there's a lot of stuff that you might have questions about that we haven't touched on yet.
And if you're curious about Fortnite, which I know is one of those games that you guys love, we played Fortnite on this at 2860, sorry, at 1800 by the resolution, and we were at 206 frames per second on good old Fortnite. Okay, so we're gonna jump in here. So this is, so just so you guys know, in terms of where we are from a graphics standpoint, this is everything on Ultra with ray tracing on. It does have frame generation on, but the thing is we're gonna say, can this thing play Ultra Hogwarts, you know, for an optimal gameplay experience given what it is? And here you can just see, we're sitting at the 60s running through the castle, right? And I mean, the one thing that is just not coming across is just how good this looks on the screen, because the colors are just, it's just, OLED is just, it's a next level experience, right?
It looked pretty sharp even through the encoding of 1080p. It still looked really, really nice when you were holding it on your hand.
And then here we are now inside of the castle. And we're keeping it 40. Now we could change, if you wanted to, you could change your quality settings to be something less than ultra, maybe going to high. But I wanted to basically max it out to kind of show how this thing ran the game in the worst possible case. And you know, for me, like if me being able to play this, I would not have any issue playing the game at this level. A little bit framey probably for some people, but for me, I just would rather have the high graphic quality instead. But you know, again, we can always play with that to get you an idea. But it's, I mean, all in all, for a laptop that's $1,600, that has an OLED screen, a 4060, and a Meteor Lake CPU, this is gaming quite well. Okay, so let's take a look real quick at, oops, I hit escape too fast. At some Assassin's Creed. And then from there, we'll get ready for some Tekken. Okay, so let's close this out. Tekken!
Well, the real question is, what character I will be dressing as?
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, definitely.
Please let it be King. Please.
No, because there's too much skin on King. Sorry, I really like King. I really like King, but
Having a leopard ahead might be a little hard.
yeah, I do have a Mexican wrestling mask. I do.
Oh, like what is it called? Lucha Libre.
Lucha Libre.
Yeah.
Lucha Libre. Yes.
And again, guys, one of the other things too is look at the gameplay. Like again, you're seeing the wattage and stuff there in the top left-hand corner. But again, the one thing that's actually really nice about this is that the overall gameplay, like the sound volume and stuff like that. Because this underload sounds for this laptop aren't terribly loud, right? Like this thing, like you actually get like almost a little nice cinematic gameplay experience. Yeah, that's why I wanted to show Mirage. It's a great looking game. And again, here we are, we're again, ultra, everything maxed. This is not high, this is ultra, everything maxed with DLSS and everything else. So I'll just show you here options, looking at graphics. Everything is on ultra and very high. So we're showing you the worst case, like this would be like if you wanted to just play it max, how would it look? And I mean, you're talking about a $1,700 laptop, Alex. That's the thing that's so crazy.
Yeah, I mean, for what you get for that price, I think that was one of the first topics in our conversation when we were looking at this laptop on our pre-show workout. It was like the price, like, man, you're getting a lot for that for that price. From the OLED screen, from being 120 hertz to the resolution to the processor, and also you have built-in graphics with ARC, and you also have discrete graphics with the RTX. With this one, which is a 4060, you can if you go to the website, you can configure it either from a 4050, 4060, or 4070, of course, depending on your budget. Yeah. So, yeah, I had to do a double take because I went to the website and I look at the settings, and then I look at like what Sarah had wrote down. I'm like, wait a minute, what's this? And then
yeah, so it's very, I mean, like again, just showing you guys, we're hitting 57, 58. This there's no frame generation in this one. This is just upscaling, and you can see that it's just running 60 without problems. And again, we're running through crowded streets, like, so we are getting character. So I mean, we might see some slowdown in combat, but nothing crazy. So
I mean, you are in ultra high, right?
Yeah, I'm in ultra high. Like, we're not even running it at high or low. We're like running it like, we're just saying, push it, baby. Do as much as, give it as much power as you potentially can. And it is doing a great job, which is actually pretty cool. So again, guys, we showed you just performance. We showed you upgradability. We also showed you thermals. We also showed you acoustics and all that sort of stuff, trying to give you guys the most information you could potentially ever want out of a laptop overview, and hopefully you got that information. So somebody says, next slide, Peas. What are you talking about? We're trying to get you guys, this is like, I hope this stuff is useful, right? Like, that's what we're trying to do. So giving you guys insight into, as you're purchasing laptops or you're looking at other hardware, right? That's what we want to do.
Yeah, actually, one of the feedback that came back is like, maybe we should look at a plug versus unplug performance. So maybe for our next laptop, we can look into that. So that's a good feedback. What was it?
What did they say?
Plug versus unplugged.
Oh, plug versus unplug? Yeah, and again, yes. I mean, the unplug thing is obviously you're going to pull when you do gaming. But the one thing that's hard about that is that then you were talking about auto battery settings.
Exactly.
For actually what the laptop decides, because again, you can overwrite that stuff if you want to. Battery life on this one, we saw north of 8 hours. When it was running our battery proficiency test, which means it's not just running movies, it's running applications and stuff like that. So battery life is actually pretty good on this one. We were putting an asterisk next to that because I will say our Procyon, which is the product that we use to do all the testing and stuff like that, was having some issues with the battery saver on the OMEN. And so when we got this, we weren't sure. It looked like it might have hung, so it might actually be a little bit longer. Somebody asked, is there an HDMI port? Yes, there is an HDMI port. Okay, so that is our basically our demonstration for today. Look at that, we ended just on time, Sarah.
Look at that.
It's like we're pros at this or something. What's going on? I don't even know what to do with all this time now.
Now, what are we going to do?
I'm not trying to catch your attention and keep it moving. How do you guys? No need for me anymore.
It's a
That is
Christmas
not
miracle.
true. That is not true. That is not true.
Before we go to the next, I don't want to get people too excited. They'll get your hopes too high, your expectations too high on the cosplay.
Wow.
I went the funny route on this one. So.
You went the funny route on this one?
Yeah.
He went the funny route on. I like how he had to immediately start being like, okay, I just want to get people just under control here to let you know, don't go too far.
They weren't expecting Nacho Libre, which I do have some of the of the clothes to do it, but I had something else for today.
Okay, well that's good. We won't expect too much from it this time, just to make sure that everything is fine and everything like that. Oh my!
If cosplay comes with a description, I always get a little more scared.
You don't have to worry about, because you see all these characters and they're like, tough, rough, big, buzzword, so, and all this type of clothes and everything, and it was like, man, what am I gonna do?
You're gonna dress as the bear, right?
No.
What? I thought for sure you were gonna dress as the bear. Now I'm disappointed.
All right, I'll be back, and you guys can let me know what you guys think.
Okay, well, let's before we jump too far, guys. One thing I do want to do is we have a cool trailer from the team over at Tekken, so we can just show that off a little bit. So here we go. This is the Accolade trailer for Tekken. Let me stop the music here real quick. One sec. That's like I don't need this much crossover here, guys. There we go. Okay, here we go. Tekken.
Already, can't break me down cause I'm strong like Chevy. Look and watch me rise, blessings I got plenty. I'm the hero, God chosen a G code, and I achieve more horsepower. What was I sent for? I got a plan in store, a plan to restore. It's always really born. Yeah, I'm born ready. 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 Born ready.
So there it is. That was the screen there for the game. Pretty excited about this one. And so there's a bunch of different modes in this game that we're going to be checking out, but we're going to be checking out one in particular, which is the arcade mode. So we're not going to be doing any verses. We didn't want to make, Sarah was a little worried about the fragility of Alex's ego. That's the story I'm sticking with. That's the story I'm sticking with, is that we're not going to be playing this because of his fragile ego. But we're going to see two different forms of gameplay here. I do have my Hori fight stick that we'll be using for playing today, so we'll be using the Hori fight stick. And then Alex, I think, is going to be using a keyboard for his gameplay. So, Sarah, anything else that we want to talk about with Tekken?
So there's kind of a really cool storyline about this, though. But guys, this has been wildly popular. So excited that we're bringing this to you this week. From my understanding, there's been over 2 million copies worldwide in the month that this has been out. So very exciting. But the storyline really is going to continue to follow this tragic saga of Mishima and this father-son grudge match. Which, as I was doing some research and getting into this, sounds really interesting. So I'm curious to see, as you're playing, Robey, how much of that we're going to pick up today.
Not a whole lot, because we're going to be in the arcade mode. So the way the arcade mode works is that apparently in the story of the arcade mode, the game has just come out. And you are in, like, I don't know if it's not amiibos. I mean, it's more like, I don't know if you guys remember the old Xbox avatars. It kind of feels like Xbox avatar quality avatars. You get to create your avatar, And then so you go in, and we're going to show you this with Alex. We're going to show you a little bit of the intro with Alex. So you go in and you get to watch like the champion, which the champion, I don't, in all reality, kind of feels like a douche. And so, of course, then you are like, I can be better. And so then you start this journey by going to a local arcade where then you start getting to learn to play the game of Tekken. And so that's where our story kind of picks up, is you are this aspiring pro Tekken wannabe arcade master, and it's the journey of you getting through and becoming this arcade master. And so where I'm at in the game is I've won a fight. I played as a bear, which was awesome. And that is, as far as I've gone, I've done some learning, and that's where it is now. So what I wanted to do once Alex comes back from who knows what gameplay, what cosplay, given that he was like so down on whatever cosplay that he said that he was doing, we'll have him create a character and kind of show that off, and then we'll pick up a little bit further from where I am. So the three, it's kind of like the 360 avatars in terms of how it looks. So.
Hello.
Oh, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, here we go, guys. Alex's gameplay or cosplay in 3, 2, 1. It's not. It's. Oh my! You are the bear. I was wrong. You joked with me.
That is awesome.
You are the bear. You said that you weren't the bear.
You guessed.
I think I gasp every week, but that is truly awesome.
Yeah, wow. I was not ready for you to actually be the bear. I thought that was going to be too much.
No, great minds think alike. So hold on.
How much, dude, does that go, is it just a shirt? Like, you are Kuma.
It's a full onesie.
It's a full onesie, so you're going to be warm by the time this is over.
Oh, yeah, and I kept my shirt on.
And I kept my shirt on.
Family-friendly show, guys.
Exactly.
And I kept my shirt on. I like that. That right there is actually pretty funny. So here we are in the world of Tekken. Alex, are you streaming? Are you all set for streaming? Like, where are you at? Or should we...
I can stream. Oh, but I should... Yeah. Let me kick off the game.
I know that we are figuring things out. So what we are playing, guys, is we are playing Arcade Quest is what we're playing. So I'll jump in there and I'll just give you guys an idea. So you'll see my avatar. And by the way, really proud of my avatar. So please be kind. If you don't like my avatar, just lie to me. Okay, so dude, you gotta say, come on. That's pretty good.
That is... Hold on, let me get one.
I think I went
that
a little...
actually, you did a good job.
I think I'm gonna have to choose some different pants. I feel like my pants are a little too faded. I mean, that feels like you're trying a little too hard. And honestly, dude, these guys do not have good posture. It's like their backs are overarched.
I was trying to do mine, man, and it was just so hard. It's like, that is not even close to how I want mine to look like.
So you can see some of the other games they're playing. Look, dude, there's Galaxa, there's Galaga. I mean, it's so funny. Dragon Spirit, there's, yeah, look, it's pretty cool seeing the arcade. So you have all of these different ones, and then as you're, like, so I'm in the little intro arcade place, and you can see these guys, like how he has a little, like, punching bag over him. Like, that's the person that you get to fight. Are you guys hearing audio okay? That's regular posture? No, it's not. Do you think, is that really regular? Would you guys consider that regular posture?
Which one? Sorry.
Like how I'm standing? It feels like my chest is really far out.
Oh.
It is a little bit.
Okay.
He's got his shoulders nice and back.
Yeah, they're like pretty far back. Little music is a little loud in the mix. Okay. When you are ultra cocky, well, I try not to be. Okay, let me turn the music down. Sorry about that, guys. Is that better? I turned it down a bit. That seems a little bit better. No, we're doing a giveaway at the same time, so making it impossible to know whether I have made it better or not. But we'll go with it. We are getting really close, by the way, guys, to actually giving away the PC. So I did want to just really quick talk about and show the stuff that we actually have for this. So I did. Here we go, right here. So the PC that we're giving away, and it's coming up like what? About 15 minutes from now. Is that what you'd say, Sarah? 15, 20 minutes from now?
That sounds right.
Okay, so here we go, guys. So there it is right there. Oh, man, my thing is doing wonders today. So that is the PC we're giving away right there. Intel Core i7 14700K for the, there's the motherboard and then graphics card and then the 4070 Ti Gaming X Trio 12 gigabyte. We have 5 terabytes of Viper Elite Viper RAM. And then we have the Lian Li Galahad 2 LCD, but that is actually the one that we're giving away here in just about 15 minutes. Okay, so let's jump in here. Alex, you got some gameplay going?
Yeah, I think.
He's trying to claw at the PC.
Okay, here we go.
Can you see it?
I think well, let me see.
Oh, hold on, my bad. This is my had the wrong game.
He's playing other games at the same times?
No, the wrong game capture.
Oh.
There we go.
There we go. I think we got it. Okay, so that right there, that's the champion dude right there.
The music is awesome.
Yeah, the guy. The audio. We'll get that fixed later. So we're trying to show you how the story kind of begins, and then we'll jump over to my gameplay so you can see audio and stuff like that. Yeah, Alex is always multi-gaming. That dude is a multitasker in like the best way. So Alex, is that? Wait, you have a helmet on, dude.
Yeah, I know. I'm too famous. People can't, Ooh, what do I do? Gong.
So that's like that right there, Sarah. That's like the championship one. And now he's going to go to the same place I'm at. And so now we're both in the same place. So I'm going to start this fight here.
Go.
No, I'm not going to start this fight here.
No, he said go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I said go. Go.
Okay, so we're going to start this fight here and then go from there. So here we go. Okay, I love the sound effects that come with, there we go. I love them so much that I keep throwing out heat engagers. Oh, so I guess I don't get to fight that guy yet. Oh, I got to start here. Okay, here we go. Battle. Okay, so I got to fight. Okay, I got a new challenger.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm fighting Jiromaru. And so dude, there, look, I'm you, Alex.
Yeah!
That guy, what is that guy wearing?
Wait, let me change my camera.
Round one. Fight.
How to change my camera? Change camera. Hold on. Robey, I'll throw you the fish and you grab it.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Whoa. Just slam button. Why? No. Why? There we go.
There we go.
X,
come on.
X, headbutt.
Amazing.
Headbutt.
Fight.
Gives me even more appreciation for your cosplay here, Alex.
I know, right?
It does.
Yeah. Hold on, let me take my glasses off.
I've almost got this guy.
Don't forget, you have the heat. Oh no, you don't. No,
I
you
use
don't.
the heat. I am the heat. Look, Alex has got a fish.
Yeah.
Oh, that fish turned into a missile. So I got some upcoming customizations. Let me know when you're ready for your first fight, Alex, and I'll switch over to you.
All right, let me get ready. You keep on going. I was too
Too distracted by my crazy fighting.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's some more conversations apparently I need to have.
Who do I want to fight? I want to fight myself. I want to fight on the left.
Oh, I have to use, okay. I have to run this tutorial. He's gonna teach me more, guys.
Get ready for the next
I just think it's funny that I'm playing the character that that you did.
I am ready.
Okay, let's jump over to Alex and see that
the
Alex.
tutorial.
Here's Alex's first fight.
I don't know. Should I put myself twice? All right. What am I doing? Okay. Ooh.
So you got to do. There you go. So you got to do what he's telling you to do.
Okay. This two guys.
Alex is like, I wasn't ready to learn. I just wanted to fight. There you go, Alex.
Oh. Why do I do that?
So he's showing it. So this is just, we're talking about the heat system, which I think is actually kind of cool that people get to see this.
Oh, with my fish.
I like how you have like a fish behind you, yeah. Oh, you're beating him with a fish.
Yes. That's what I brought my fish to the game. To the cosplay.
I can't believe you found like a stuffed fish on, I mean, of course I can believe that you found a stuffed fish on.
Commitment to cosplay is just...
It did, I agree.
All right, now I'm talking to... All right, let's try our system. Oh!
Now you're gonna fight him.
I'm gonna fight.
Okay, here you go. This is Alex's first fight in arcade, guys. Let's give him some support.
Bear slash. Oh. Somebody did the homework.
Oh, there you go. Bear smash. Keep pushing that LB.
With the fish. Oh no.
Oh, snap. That was a good fish move. Oh, she's fighting back, dude. I like your growling sounds. Oh, you hugged her. You did the bear hug. I don't know what you're saying, Sarah. I'm pretty sure that Akuma is the best player in the game.
Ooh.
Fish slap.
I win.
There we go. Oh, dude, you were doing like look at you and how good you are on your feet. Okay, so let's jump over to me now, and we'll do some. We'll do this tutorial. Okay, so this is air combos with the heat system. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so that's the same thing that you just did. There we go. That was your combo that you did earlier.
Yes.
Perfect.
But does it come with fries?
I'm ready to be, by the way, he says that I'm ready to be a true Tekken player. Now I gotta go land an air combo in battle.
An air combo in battle. I think that's why.
You already did it. You already are a pro. Okay, how hot are you in that cosplay right now?
From a 1 to 10 and 11, because I'm jumping around in it.
Yes, RQS Divine. Up until this point, I have pretty much just been a fake Tekken player. Okay, let's see what this. Let's go talk to Neo.
I wanna.
How do I
Wow.
battle him? Oh, there we go.
People
I'm
talking
battling.
to you.
I'm taking him
battling?
out.
Get him.
Get ready
Get him.
for the next
He's playing that guy.
A new challenger. Ooh, bang.
Oh, that guy's got big muscles. I'm a little worried.
Oh, I'm a bear, man. You're a bear. Be like a bear. Give him the claw.
Oh, there it was.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, that guy's okay. Block. Okay, now he's beating on my fish. Whoa, how do I block?
That I do not know.
Double hug.
Cosplay, fighting, hot yoga. Yes, it is. It is
I did hot yoga. Oh, snap.
Can I do impressions? Ooh. I'm gonna have to work on those. And I have to figure it out that I'm good at impressions. Because if you don't do good impressions,
Oh, there we go.
They're not good.
Bear smash. I'm terrible at this game, guys. Oh no, he heated me. Oh, KO. Oh, he's scratching his butt. My goal is to get to second Dan.
Who's Dan? Where was first
That's
Dan?
my love. That's second. That's the rank.
I know. I'm making funny
Oh, who's
jokes.
Dan? That's like, what was it? What did you say? I got to go fix my Michael. Okay, we're ready for you now, Alex. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, that guy got beat.
Oh, she speaks Spanish.
Okay, here we go, Alex. What's next?
Wait, am I playing?
Yes, you are now. Who are you fighting?
Aww. Some lady, Azucena. We grew up together. We're in the same neighborhood.
We grew up together. Yeah, we're in the same neighborhood. Okay, guys, we are going to be giving away the PC on the Intel channel in the next 5 or 10 minutes. So make sure that you're over at twitch.tv/Intel. That's where we're going to be doing the giveaway for the Intel PC.
Oh, no, don't be mean. I'm an endangered species. Whoa.
You're an endangered species. You can do it, Alex.
Whoa.
Did you do? Oh, snap! Alex took it.
I met the first Dan.
You met the first Dan. You're at the first Dan. Okay, let's have you do another one so you can get to second Dan. But you have to. Oh, you may have to do your training. So go ahead and do your training. You might have to go do. You do not need to be subscribed to any channel to be eligible to win the PC, guys. You do not need to be subscribed to any channel. You just need to be over at twitch.tv/Intel to be eligible to win. We'll let you guys know how to enter here in a minute. Just so you guys know again, the parts that we're putting inside of this, the PC that we're about to give away, is a Intel Core i9-14700K, the MSI MPG Z790 Edge Ti Max motherboard, the RTX 4070 Ti Gaming X Trio, 5 terabytes of NVMe storage, the P600S in white, and then we have that Lian Li LCD AIO, and then the 850 watt PSU, guys. So yeah, it should be absolutely awesome what we're giving away there. Okay, so let's see. I have to raise my rake to second. Ooh, she's got like a, Alex, she's got like a something she wants to give me.
You know, Robey, there's all this talk about tiger fighting, crane, snake, monkey, but they're just getting to meet the bear fighting.
Yeah, the bear.
Style.
I love that you and I are both playing the bear, but we both gravitated to the same character. Okay, treasure box chance. Whoa. Oh, she speaks French. Pardon-moi
la la.
while I beat your butt. Oh no, she started off hard.
Derrière, monsieur, derrière.
Oh, there we go. Oh. I'm gonna do the lumberjack.
Ooh.
Come on, grab her. Grab her. Oh, I want to hug you.
With the, there you go.
Who knew that hugging was going to be such a theme today?
That's true.
Hugging is an important part of every balanced breakfast. Wow, this girl's really good at blocking, not in a good way. What the? Oh, she just did something not nice to me.
Kicks are like little T-Rex kicks.
Oh,
Or, like-
you're done. Oh, my fish. Oh, wait, it keeps turning into a rocket.
You win.
Well, I got some wing plates now. Well, I got a cute knit top. Look at that. That would not go well with my current.
Oh yeah. If I win, I will marry the panda.
Okay, that's my choice. You ready for your next round? Okay, Alex
Yes,
is up.
sir.
And it
I'm
looks
already
the
laying
PC
down the
giveaway is
law.
currently happening, right?
Cool.
Sarah?
Oh, this lady's-
Give me 10 seconds.
10 seconds,
Oh.
guys. You'll know more information. Guys, you got to be ready. Got to be over at twitch.tv/Intel. No, we're not running it. We're about to. Alex, what was that move? How do you do that move?
Which one? The bear hug?
No, the one where you were like jumping.
Oh, the X button 3 times.
Oh, there you go.
Oh. And that's
I
how
love
you
the
slap.
fish smash.
Ooh, she was angry. Chiropractor bear.
Oh, dude, she just, what did she, oh, okay, you bear hugged her.
I'm a flash dance bear. I'm a flash dance
I'm
bear.
gonna flash it. I'm a maniac on the floor.
You never. All right, sir. Back to you.
Okay, bitch, she's currently running. The gameplay, okay, guys, it is officially running. ! Intel over at twitch.tv/Intel. That's what's happening right now. Just so you guys know, concurrent right now, 5,279 concurrent people right now. Wow, that's pretty crazy.
That is insane. Thank you guys for joining us today in our amazing.
Yeah, we have a lot of people watching on Twitter. Okay, let's get to another round here. Okay, so I was impressed with my skills, and then let's see what I got. So I made it to second Dan. I don't know what happens here. Here we go, new story. Looks like you're really climbing the ranks. Speaking of which, I got something for you. What do you got for me, buddy? Oh, he's going to a tournament.
Ooh, already?
I know, dude. I've been playing this game for like 5 minutes. I'm already in a tournament.
Skills. Nunchuck skill.
Oh, she's a pro. Oh, he's a pro, I think. Okay, guys. Okay, I gotta say hello to Max. Maybe I should do some more fighting. Maybe I should take out everybody here first. I'm gonna battle How. He's only a first Dan. I'm a second Dan. So you said the X button got you.
Yeah.
You got to do
It's
some
like 3 times, but careful because this lady Xiao Yu is pretty nifty.
She's pretty shifty.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one that.
Yeah, I just played this lady. You got it. You got this. I believe in you. I believe. You know what? Fish power. Fish power. Fish power.
I'm trying to do it.
Oh yes.
Oh, she's in fire. She's in the fire mode. Oh, dude. I just did like I don't know what that was, but it hurt.
Oh,
I don't
you
know
did the claw. The claw. I see a theme coming here. Bears, claws.
Oh, she blocked.
She's a pretty good blocker.
Yeah, she's a.
Ooh.
She's like good at every. Oh, what was that? Oh no, dude, she's getting close to beating me. What the? No.
No. Keep going. No.
No. Oh, I got
Get
beat.
back. Yes, get back. No. It's okay. No, this is like a movie. It's right.
Wait,
You're
what's
gonna come
happening
back
on?
from
Wait,
the ashes.
Whoa, something's happening. Oh, because we tied. Oh, that's
round
why, because I beat her.
3. Final round. Go.
No.
Yeah.
No,
First
you're
blood.
gonna lose.
First fish.
Whoa, block. There we go. Get that hug in. Oh no.
You're really, I can hear your controller, man. That's a high-class controller.
What the? Did you see that?
Yeah, baby.
Don't even know
The
what
rocket?
just happened.
You just completely, dude. You see, you're a maniac. Maniac.
The victory dance.
Dude.
That was awesome.
Oh my gosh, you got a game ready, Alex? I need a moment after whatever that was. Dude, I just rocked that person's world.
Promotion match. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Everything
here we go,
in the
Alex.
line. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, you pretty beat this guy. This guy's should
this
ease
guy,
up on the.
yeah. 6 more minutes,
And
guys.
stay.
Exclamation point intel. Ooh, that was a good dodge. Okay, there you go. Get it. Oh, see, I want to
Ooh.
know how to do that. That thing is good. That doesn't show up on my command list.
Whew.
Oh, he
That
jumped.
was
You
close.
did. You hopscotched over him.
Oh.
Oh, you got him.
Oh, no.
Okay. Ooh, that was close. I can hear you pushing all the buttons.
Oh. Oh, no.
You have you used your fire yet? Oh yeah, you have.
Oh yeah. Come on, fishy.
Oh snap. Okay. Okay, now you can do your. Oh yeah. So there's like a finisher within a range that you can use, but you still did it.
Which
No,
was
AZ
it?
and Venom. This is not animal abuse. Bears are humans. Okay, here we go. Jumping into the next round here. I'm gonna try and fight all of the people I've left. I gotta fight Oliver. Yes, we're gonna
You
fight.
got this.
I got this.
You got Oliver.
I feel like I'm fighting like harder people.
Get ready for the next
Wow.
battle.
Robey, we're going to the same tournament.
Oh, are you fighting it too?
Well, I
Oh, you
just
just got
promoted.
invited to the tournament, you mean?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, Tsushima.
Perfect!
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, dude, he did it. Did you see that like double kick?
In the air? That's a pretty good
dude,
one.
my guy may be the best dude on the planet.
Kuma rocks. Kuma power.
Oh, dude, she's blocking everything. What just? Oh, I slammed her through the grate.
Oh.
Oh,
Bear
I don't even know how I
slam.
did that, and now I'm scratching my butt. I'm a fighter now.
You're not a lover, you're a fighter.
That's
or maybe
right.
you're a fighter and a lover.
Okay, Alex, we're ready for your next round?
Yes, sir. Getting there.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, wrong camera. Next, ooh, Shaheen. This guy looks like serious business.
I've only got Marco left in this arcade, and I want to
Wait.
beat everybody.
Why are we fighting Shaheen in Peru? Okay. Oh, no, never mind.
Oh, dude, you're in Peru.
He speaks French.
There's
I'm in Machu
llamas.
Picchu. The floor is lava. And stay down. Oh, they didn't have
dude,
the
you got it
lambada
good.
as the music. And stay down.
Oh, you got. Come on, let's do it. Come on, get it. Get your perfect. I did it. Oh, dude, you got hit by the llama blocked you.
Fight. And stay down.
There must be
Oh,
something
no.
that's allowing you to switch the commands you see. I don't know what you're pushing.
Oh, in the top. The
L2, R2?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that helps me.
I
Oh,
win
dude,
my
you got him.
Hollywood.
Like, you're way better at this than I am. Toss a mountain goat at him? It's not a mountain goat. It's a llama.
It's a llama. Llama.
Okay, this guy's
South
second
America.
Dan, so he's actually a little bit. He looks like he's a little bit harder.
New challenger.
That's the guy I just beat, so you'll be good.
For the next
I don't know, dude. I think
Marco.
like you seem to have a better connection with your
And my
with
inner
your
bear.
with your bear.
I'm
Apparently,
a
if I
bear.
don't cosplay, I'm not doing myself any favors. Oh, there it is. Oh, you're right.
All right, now.
Oh, that was fun.
You got this. There we go. Yeah.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah, don't
snap.
let up. Don't let up.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, there's into that. Okay. Oh, so that's how it switches. Oh, okay. So if you
If you what?
if you don't switch your commands, then you can't use those commands. So that's why I couldn't do like the XXX thing.
Oh.
So you have to switch which commands you can use.
Do
Okay,
we
Alex,
wanna-
you have one more guy left too, right? And then we get to check out the tournament?
No, I already, for some reason, I already got everybody.
Okay, dude, then you are tournament. You take us in.
So Max is giving the intro right meow.
Meow. Oh, you're on the wrong camera.
Sorry. Hi, Mom.
Okay, and then right before right after this, how much time we have left on the giveaway, Miss Sarah?
We're ready to do it.
Okay, guys.
Ooh.
So let's. I don't know if there's a way to pause.
That's okay. I'll
I'll stop there.
Yeah. So we're just gonna stop here, guys. Remember, guys. Here's what we're doing. We're giving away this amazing system right now. We're about to draw the winner. This is the system we're giving away. It's the Intel Core i7-14700K, a Z790 motherboard, 4070 Ti, 5 terabytes of storage, Viper Elite, 7,000 mega transfer RAM, and then we have the that beautiful LCD AIO and the 850 watt PSU. Are we ready, Sarah? Who is our winner?
Ready. Hold on. Apple knees.
Apple knees. Thank God.
Look at.
Because if it was orange knees or strawberry knees, that'd be something different.
Look out for your whispers.
Okay, Apple knees, they're gonna whisper you. Guys, don't give up hope yet. We still have one more copy of Tekken to give away across all 3 channels. And also remember, we gotta verify that the person is actually indeed eligible to win. So stand by, we may need to do a redraw. Just stand by, we'll let you guys know. In the short term, Alex, let's get this tournament going.
Let's get this baby started.
Okay, I'm jumping into you, buddy.
All right. Switching the camera. I'm
Switching
gonna
the
fight my
camera.
love. This is Romeo and Juliet story. No.
Oh No, you're fighting the panda.
No, you see, marry me. Oh no, she didn't like that. It was not fresh. That's why. It was not fresh fish.
Get her.
I will give you a fresh fish. Sorry, I promise better fish next time.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you did it. So is that so? Okay, so I wonder if mine is going to be the same thing. Okay, here we go. We're gonna find out. So
Here you go.
Want to enter the tournament? Yes, I got nobody else to fight. I beat everybody. So the tournament's happening here, Alex.
Yeah, it's right there in the arcade. Have you guys noticed that it's getting warm in here? Or is it just me? It's a little warm. It's getting a little warm in here.
Okay, so I'm fighting Panda. Okay, so we have a couple brackets to get through. She's very kind for fighting me. She says, okay, let's fight.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm ready. I have no arms. What? Yeah, well now she's not my favorite.
Well, like they pointed out in the chat, they don't eat fish. Only bamboo, baby. Oh no.
That's what you get. Oh! Ooh. Just saying. What happened? Done. Okay, your next opponent is up, Alex.
You go.
Okay, I'm gonna fight Babyface. Then you'll have to do the one after. So go ahead and take this fight. So you'll do the one after me for the winner's circle.
I gotcha.
Ready for the next
Oh, I'm fighting a leopard body thing.
I was really close to doing him as cosplay.
That looks like that would be hard, dude.
Yeah.
Whoa, that guy's really ripped like you, though. I mean, you could have done it.
Here's a little bit more. So don't fight back. No, I set the difficulty to normal. I usually play in normal because I like to enjoy myself. If I put it too hard, I get frustrated pretty quickly.
Oh, he's throwing me.
But you got a fish, you got a salmon.
Come on. Oh, double perfect.
Boom.
I'm almost a I'm a strategist now.
Strategist.
Okay, Alex, you ready for the tournament win?
Running for the win. I am playing Katyusha.
Okay, so I'm fighting June, and then you're fighting. Are you fighting June, or are you fighting the win?
I'm fighting to win.
Okay, do it.
I'm running through. Oh! Come on, Snow White. Are we gonna talk or are we gonna fight?
We're gonna fight.
Oh, she blocked. Oh, try blocking my.
Ooh, she's actually harder.
Oh, and stay down. Oh, Oh, she had bought me too. I can do that. And that. Boom.
Oh, dude, no. Oh, I hugged her. Oh, she's out.
Hug her, hug her, hug her. Hit smash. Perfect.
Did you get her?
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
You guys are on fire.
Yeah, we are on.
Return to arcade. Are you still fighting, Robey?
Yeah, I just finished her.
Oh
I
wait,
just
do
finished.
you want to go for the?
You can do it. You can do it. I'm just playing along with you. You finished tournament. I did 2 in a row. You do tournament.
I finished the tournament.
We're fighting the same one.
It's all because she didn't want my salmon. I should have known better, done the research. She was more of a bamboo girl.
Oh, I'm fighting Nick. Oh, you're fighting Nick.
I'm fighting Nick. This is Nick. It's Nick, dude. Oh, promotions match. Oh.
Oh,
damn.
she said he.
Everybody here works out.
Yeah, I know. Okay, here we go. Tournament time. We're in the Coliseum of Fate.
I got your fate right here.
Get it, Alex. Whoa. Their head is a little small, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, he blocked my heat.
Yeah, mine did the same.
How do I?
Oh, there we go.
I will scratch.
One down.
See you in the next challenge. Ha ha ha.
Whoa, whoa. She did like a reversal, something. Oh,
Let me
there
go
we
back
go.
because Robey's still. Oh, the other camera.
Okay.
Are you ready, Robey?
I'm getting
He's
the
fighting.
end.
He's fighting. I got him. I got him.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. What's happening?
That is Robey.
What the? I just did a bump. Like I did a butt bump. Oh!
Oh!
Okay. Okay, I did it. I think you and I
Wow.
both finished at the same one. Yours was probably closer.
So close.
I was the winner. You were the winner.
And while there's a break, we're gonna do our last giveaway.
Our last giveaway. So we're giving away a copy of Tekken.
And
This is the last one across all channels, guys. Make sure you're on all channels. Wow. My camera has
Still
just
fresh.
decided it's going to be
Still
a hard...
fresh. Still fresh.
Still fresh. So we're going to be doing it on all channels, guys. Across the board. What are we're doing Tekken 8, right? Exclamation point Tekken 8?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Let me just get it set up. And then we'll do it, and then we'll run it for 3 minutes. Hold on one sec, guys.
When you mess with the fish, you get the bear.
Yeah, no kidding. Dude, we have shown a lot of Akuma. Is it Akuma, right?
Kuma, yeah.
Okay, Tekken 8 game key, and we're gonna do 4 minutes. And then we're gonna do exclamation point Tekken 8. Okay, guys, starting right now, exclamation point Tekken 8 on Intel, twitch.tv/Intel, twitch.tv/Robeytech, and over at discord.gg/Robeytech. Tekken 8 everywhere. Okay, here we go. Let's see what this says. Congratulations. Everybody's clapping for me. And they're clapping for you too, right, Alex?
They are.
Hey, Alex, do you know if we are natural-born Tekken prodigies?
We are. We're gonna take the world by storm.
That's
one
right.
paw at a time.
King's reign is over. It's all.
Oh, dude, that guy is in the back watching me.
What? Oh.
The creepy guy.
The champion.
Yeah. He's got extraordinary wrinkles.
Is he angry all the time?
I think so. I think he's like Sarah right before the show.
No, she was just worried.
Oh, dude, look at him throwing shade.
Oh my God. I came to the wrong place. I'll see you. I'm gonna put this fish in your mouth. That's what I'm gonna do.
All I see is... Wow, he's making people feel bad. I shied away from nobody. I like how he like rocks around. He walks around with like with a controller. I'm gonna start doing that from now on.
I heard that's the way the kids do it nowadays.
I think so too. This is like a really deep conversation, guys.
Oh, now we're talking about money.
Ooh, now he says, put your money where your mouth is. Your fake money.
Is that Lewis Hamilton over there?
Yeah. Actually, I think it's Max Verstappen. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, we're going to make our own Tekken World 2.
Ooh. Wait. You know, it's a little warm.
Do we want to draw winners before you guys get into this next battle?
I don't know if there's going to be. I mean, this feels like this story's going to take years.
Forever.
Mine's still, yeah, we can go ahead and draw winners. Bloody, go ahead and draw a winner on our side.
Say hello to Max again.
Congratulations to Solo Dolo. Wow, I like that name. Solo Dolo won.
And the cutie pie.
Oh, wow. And the cutie pie. Who won over on Discord?
I don't know.
I won like a bajillion points.
You go to Phoenix, I go to final round.
40 seconds left on Discord.
Okay, I'm heading out. You're going to final round?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to go to Phoenix, Arizona.
I guess gaming here is illegal because we're in a shipyard.
You're like in an underground tournament.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I'd rather play darts. Can we play darts? I'm just kidding. This is a nice arcade.
Super ghost battle. Oh no, I gotta fight my own ghost.
I'm like in a swank. Hey, Lewis Hamilton's here again.
That explains why he did so. How he did in the qualification today. Oh no, already started a battle, sorry.
Those people look angry.
Oh, it's my brother.
It's your brother?
Yeah.
Are you,
Switch over.
oh, let me jump in. Let me see what you're doing.
I'm fighting a ghost. A mirror. What? Yeah. Punch. He's gonna punch me. Punch me now. Punch now.
I don't know what you're doing.
You're supposed to be fighting like your own ghost. It's ghost fighting.
Did you win?
No, I'm about to. Oh, he blocks pretty well. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes at me. Well, I guess it's more like a training.
Yeah, it looks like it is.
Yeah, because I like it move backwards. Like I punch. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, what? Take that.
Come on, beat him.
Oh. I guess he was learning my moves. I see what you're doing, Vegeta.
He was trying to get you squared away.
I know. I'll get him squared away. All right, Sir Robey. Round 3?
Yeah, you gotta
Wait, what?
finish this.
No, it says it. Oh, all right, finish it.
Finish it. This will be the last fight. You get to end the gameplay session. No, get round 3. You gotta bid him again. You can do it. Come on, Alex.
Bear
End it on a
hug,
high
bear
note.
hug.
Get him with the fish. Oh, there you go. You broke his back with your loving hugs. There you go. Perfect. And there it is, guys. Okay, guys. Well, I don't know. What do we got? I would say that was a pretty successful show. We got to see Alex as a bear. We got to see a lot of Tekken gameplay. The arcade mode is actually pretty cool. I like the little story and like the drama. You know what I mean? It's very cool. And we got to see me slap a person into the stratosphere and then hit him with a mechanical fish. So that was actually pretty rad. Next week we have a pretty crazy show. Yeah, what's going on next week, Sarah?
Well, we thought, a little spring cleaning, that kind of stuff. So we're going to talk about how to take care and clean your PC. Then for gameplay, kind of a little bit different for us, but super excited. There's been some new updates with the PC Build Simulator 2. So we're going to be checking that out.
So we're going to be talking about, guys, different things we can do to keep your keep your PC clean, and then what kind of maintenance and stuff. Just talking about maintenance and all those sort of things. So just giving you guys some insight into that. We'll of course have more game news and then more giveaways, and then a PC Build Simulator 2. And we're going to be having some fun with that. So, which is, if you haven't had a chance, go check out the trial over at Epic Games. Again, huge shout out to Intel. Huge shout out to all of the people entered, all of you guys for visiting and hanging out with us. And again, for the team over at Tekken 8, Bandai Namco, for allowing us the chance to show off. Thank you so much for all of you guys for tuning in. We will be back on Friday, noon Pacific time, for another episode. Outside of that, guys, that is it for Alex, Justin, and Sarah the Overlord. We will see you guys on the next episode. Talk to you guys later.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys.